Amanda redeeming first. There we go. Are we live? Oh my goodness. Well, what is up, everybody? My name is Blackbird. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. Welcome to Rise of the Tomb Raider Part 13. We are doing Tomb Raider Tuesday. Amanda with the first redeem and the hours check-in. Thank you so much. Let me preemptively do thankies. That's okay. Cool. And Amanda. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate as well. I will be hydrating now. Okay, so today we are doing Tomb Raider Part 13. How are my levels sounding? Am my audio good? Am I good? Yes. Okay, that's on. We are pretty close to the end of the game, I feel. So how this is gonna work? We are going to finish off the story. We're gonna have our fun. We're gonna do our thing. But we are also going to see what's happening. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I can do climbing arrows, but how am I supposed to... Oh, over there, okay. There we go. Okay, so we are going to... Whoop. There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish off the story. And depending on how long it takes, because I don't think we have too much story left, we are going to essentially finish the story and do the Croft Manor DLC, because we do have a slight Croft Manor DLC. So we're gonna end it on a like sweet cathartic moment, because I have played the Croft Manor DLC before. It's essentially just a little fan service with some Easter eggs, so it's not like very action-packed. It's just gonna be chilled out, us talking, having some fun, going over what happened in the game, how we feel about it. No cam today because I am feeling icky. Like, I didn't do a lot of cleaning, so no cam. Tomorrow there'll be cam though. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with Jak and Dax, or Jak 2. So there will be cam tomorrow. Oh, she died. She died real good. Oh, that was ouchie. Ooh, my bad. You got insurance? Insurance would cover that, right? That's fine. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna finish off the story. We're gonna do Croft Manor. We are going to entertain you guys. Oh, voice can't discovered. Lovely. Actually, for giggles and shits, let's see if there's anything that I am missing. Like relics and such. So we're good, okay. Let me get that base camp checked off. We don't have skills, but we do have a weapon upgrade, so let's upgrade. It's none of the weapons I use, though, that's the problem. Okay, so we're not going to do any weapons upgrades. We're good. Amanda, how has your Tuesday been? How has everybody's Tuesday been? We are 3 minutes in. We haven't quite, like, fully started yet. I wish there was some way I can do a starting soon screen. That way people can just kind of take their time to get here and I don't have to jump right into the action. That's good. Okay, let's see. We are going here. We are going up. Here, there we go. Oopsie. Oh, he has company. Okay, let's go, Idaho. Oh, on a side note, I do have cam off, but same rules, always. If the squat donations or the wax donations happen, I will be turning my cam on for those. My goodness. Also, I feel like I owe squats to somebody, but I can't remember who I owe squats to. Oh my gosh. There we go. Uppies. Ooh. Come on, keep going uppies. And we're uppies, and we go uppies, and more uppies. Chill out there for a second. There we go. Keep going up. There we go. Oop. Good hand, good hand. No problem at all, Amanda. Okay. That worked. Could you get off? Thank you. Get off of me. Thank you. Ooh. It's a little war-torn.
Anna. Laura, get down! Sophia, where are you?
I see you, Laura. We'll do whatever we can to support you from here.
Thank you,
Aw, that's
Sophia.
nice.
I'll take whatever help I can get.
Can you see we are in the middle of a freaking firefight? And you are focusing on me? Really? Get your shit together. Priorities. But first, let me loot all your buddies. Oh. Whoop. Oop. They got naded me. I need more bullets. Thank you.
Laura, you have to get to cover. We're about to fire, and you're out in the open.
I can't.
Looting Lara Croft. I will check chat in a second. Actually, let me check chat right now. What up, Shaggy? I appreciate the poppin'. How we doing today?
Oh shit!
I didn't quite heal, but I made a grenade,
Thank you,
which
Sophia.
is
Hell of a
useful in
shot.
other ways. Well, what's up, Shag? That is things that I could use. Okay, but hold on. Point of no return. There's no base camp near here. Okay. Okay. Okay, Shaq, no problem. Okay, so this is our point of no return. Let's yeah, let's spend all the upgrades that we can. Why not? So I think you do get like experience points for upgrading things. So may as well get all those out of the way. There we go. Yo, I will be right back. We're gonna hang out in base camp for a second. I just need to make sure my animals have water. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Animals have water. We can now fully focus on this thing. Alright. Whoop. And whoop. There we go. Nope. What up, Sad? Thank you for the lurk. How we doing? And up these, and there we go.
All squads, I have a visual on Croft. She must not be allowed into the Chamber of Souls.
Constantine.
It's, there we go. Alright. So
I don't
we...
think you'll be able to hit him.
We'll keep trying. We're reloading the trebuchet. Hold on.
Okay.
The helicopter is too fast. We'll never be able to hit him.
Wait! I have an idea. If I shoot the fireball when it's near the chopper, the blast might hit it.
I hope you're right. Give us the signal. We'll be ready.
No!
All right, here goes.
Why are you...
My God, it's worked. You did it.
It's not over yet. Get ready to fire another shot.
Okay, the fact that I did that with a bow should give me extra points.
Send in a squad, now! I want her dead!
Hi. Loot. 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 Oh, hold on. Let's see what's happening. Thank you for the lurk set. Okay, so. You. Move up. Yeah. Saving my bullets. Ooh. See, that seems violent. Get that. Am I full? Move up.
Watch out, Laura. He's on his way to you.
I'm not done yet.
Give us time, Laura. We're reloading.
Okay.
Got to signal Sophia to fire that trebuchet.
Your fire! My God, it's worked! You did it!
There we go.
Not over yet. Get ready to fire another shot.
If there's anyone left alive down there, I want Croft dead. That's your last order!
In fact, you know what? You're using shotties. I use shotties. See how you like it.
Laura, we're under attack! We're trying to get rid of the two outfits!
You've got
Oh.
to get out of there.
No, we're in this fight to the end.
Thank you, Sophia.
Hold on, I will check chat in a second.
Laura, he's headed back your way. We're loading up the trebuchet. Hold on.
How am I supposed to... Oh, I see, that's how.
Okay, we're ready. Now on your signal.
There we go. Do I stealth mode? Okay. I think I got all of them. Where to? There we go. Okay, so all our good guns are made. Motherfucker! Did you take my arrow?
Now, Lara.
She
You
just...
have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb.
I have my axes! You may take my weapons, but you will never take my weapons.
Shadows. You're made of stronger stuff than your friends.
I gave you like 7 pickaxes to the face. Oh, I have to... Oh, okay.
Did you watch your friend Jonah die? A gun is a nasty way to go. Is he still bleeding out somewhere while you hide from me?
Okay, so it's a fucking sneak dynamic. Okay, I have to do it. Oh, okay.
No! My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls. You know, you're stronger than your father ever was. He
Yep,
never
hold on. Venom! Welcome in.
this far.
Two. Fuck. Sorry. How are we doing, Venom? Thank you for the hydrate wolf. Sorry, I am
When
trying
my sister
to,
infiltrated your family, I was there, watching from the shadows.
Fuck, okay, so I need an object to distract him. Hold on, I will... Oh, son of a bitch. How we doing, Venom? Oh, as a reminder for everybody watching, every 100 bits equals 10 squats, every 500 bits means I will pull a card for you, and every 1,000 bits, either gathered communally or individually, equals a waxing for the bird.
There's no point in hiding. Just give in, God.
Fuck. Do I have heals? I do not have... Right. Where is he?
I wonder, did you watch your friend Jonah die? A gut wound is a nasty way to go.
Where is he? I'm doing good, Venom. Oh, shit.
Is he still bleeding out somewhere while you hide from me?
Okay, I remember what part of this game I hated now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Can I should be able to make a fucking shrapnel bomb. I have the ability to.
Just you and I now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb.
I can make a shrapnel bomb. Okay. Okay, that makes things easier.
No! My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Close to be stopped now. I see you.
No, you don't. Go away, you smell. No, you don't. Go away. Miss Croft, no fear. You're hallucinating. You're seeing things. You're stinky.
I knew when my sister looked at me.
Fuck off. No, you can't.
Was brilliant, but he was weak. Coward.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. This part we know already.
Just you and I now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb.
Okay, where is he? Oh, hi.
You're mine.
Okay.
No! My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls. I've come too close to be stopped now.
Let's just do a fucking stealthful.
I see you.
Can I do what? Can I do that?
Yes, I knew him. When my sister infiltrated your... Look here!
Can I just freaking beat you over the head with a damn axe?
There! Come out!
Oh! Well. Lovely.
Just you and I now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. I see you.
And I see you. There we go.
No! My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls. I've come too close to be stopped now. You know, you're stronger than your father ever was. He never would have made it. I can see.
No, you can't. Go away.
Yes, I knew.
Come on, come on. Oh, come on. There was an opportunity there. There he is.
He was a brilliant man, but he was weak, a coward. You!
Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck off. Okay, this gonna be another Blackbird Rage compilation, isn't it?
Just you and I now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. stronger stuff. Stay still.
Okay, so attack from above, not a good idea. Gotcha. Good to know.
Just you and I now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. I can see you.
It's gonna probably be a free hit type dealio.
My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls. I've come too close to be stopped now. You know, you're stronger than your father ever was. He never...
There we go. Got a second hit in. Oh, I did it. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, fuck. Okay, so QTE, good to know. We tried that for... I'm not gonna say it's the first time. It's more than the first time, but... Oh. Oh! Okay. Okay. Didn't have to do the whole thing. Lovely.
This is not my destiny. I was meant for greatness.
This was never your destiny. Your sister let you believe that.
I did all of this for her. Don't you walk away from me. Wait! Trinity killed your father.
No, you're lying.
He begged for his life. And when that failed, he begged for yours.
You're wrong. Shut up. Just shut up.
Yep.
Burn in hell.
Loot. Okay,
Anna! Stop! Your men are defeated. Your brother is dead. No! That's what Trinity has wrought. Death. And that's all they'll ever bring. Give this up.
I gave up everything for this. I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go? When you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think of the millions, suffering and dying. We can save them. We can change the world. Together.
The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
But this isn't about you. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
oop.
Jacob, look out!
The sword is not meant for the world!
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
Okay.
Well, I'm not.
I think you outnumbered there, Anna.
I'm dying. This is my only hope.
Ooh.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Jacob, hold on.
I've held on for too long already.
You knew I'd destroy it.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you.
Okay, so he was the prophet the whole time. Good to know.
It's finally happening. My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
My dearest Lara, I often think about... I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
I still feel like I let him down.
I think he would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
I listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them, not for my father, not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
Okay, so I'm not going to end. I am, however, going to start the DLC, which is the Croft Manor DLC. It's very much just going to be a chilled out little fan servicey piece of gameplay, which I really love. I love that they do that. There's just a lot of Easter eggs and stuff in there. And I'm gonna go back because I don't want to be hit by anything 2 weeks earlier. Oh. Ooh, we got a little bonus.
Anna, you said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you?
Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it.
You're lying!
I loved him.
Oh. Shit.
It's done. Good. What about Croft?
No. Not yet.
Oh, damn. Okay. Did not see that one coming. Forgot that was even part of the game. Okay, so. Like I said, we are going to play the Croft Manor DLC. And we're going to play the Blood Ties story. There are essential for story. Important clues can be found in documents and relics viewer. Okay, so we're going to be doing the Blood Ties DLC. We're going to be having some fun with this. We're going to be talking about the game, my experience, our experience, your guys' thoughts, my thoughts. My thoughts, I am a massive fan of the Tomb Raider series. Like, the Tomb Raider games, the originals, were the games that got me into gaming. I do want to one day play the original remaster trilogy. Hold on. I do want to play the remaster. You are currently broadcasting, but have the broadcast interactions option disabled. Ooh. Ooh, there's broadcast interactions? Okay, this could be fun. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor.
Look at that, you guys can vote and play
immediately
with me.
vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Love, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that.
Okay.
Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
Okay, so we're essentially just going to be looking for... Ooh, there's a little map.
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
Okay, so we're essentially just going to be playing this, having some fun, being very casual. It's mostly just explore mode that I usually always do off-stream.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
I'm just going to essentially be looking for the safe code.
My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
Okay. Let's see what we have where.
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
Okay, so we're essentially gonna... Ooh.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revelations, I never bothered to notice my surroundings. But there she was, sitting at my table in the library. Her name is Amelia. And apparently she's been studying right next to me. Art history, of all things. I shared some of my research against my better judgment, but I wanted to see how she would respond. And she did not disappoint. I felt as if I was suddenly engaged in a mental game of chess, moving and counter-moving in argument. At one point, that poor old librarian had to shush us as if we were children. I feel so foolish for not having noticed her earlier. She's a brilliant woman who's challenged my ideas for the first time in memory. In truth, I don't know if she's feeling as exhilarated as I am right now, but I dare say our conversation was mutually stimulating. For the first time in a long time, I find myself thinking about something else besides my research.
I hope she returns for another round tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, it's so cute.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
Okay, let's see what else we got. Ooh. I wonder. Okay, so the map itself won't show like thing. Okay.
A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but this is probably my grandfather Benjamin. One of Dad's Yoruba masks, a gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
Ooh.
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. I see but polite grace from Mother, indifference and disinterest from Father, and thinly veiled contempt from Atlas. Of course they don't approve. To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter and ruined her long-standing engagement, though I was never going to marry that repugnant Earl of Farringdon anyway. One might think they would be happy that I was being courted by a genuine lord of the realm. It just happens to be Richard Croft. In their eyes, the man who single-handedly ruined a once great family. But there's nothing to be done now. Watching how Richard dealt with their subtle insults and disrespect. Such grace and calm. I know he did it for me. I think I'm falling in love with this man. It will break my mother's heart, but I cannot live the life she imagined for me. My time with Richard has only made this clearer.
Aww, it's sweet though.
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
Okay, so we are literally just gonna be... Oh, did I find anything else? Because I need to get the safe, and we need to find the safe code, and the safe code is probably in the library.
The door to the library.
Wait, before we go there.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Locked.
Okay, so that's locked. Good to know.
Got to be another way through. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt. Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Okay.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing? And I guess I just want to know, did she love me, Dad? Did she ever say that she did? Maybe I'm just being silly, but will you tell me more about her the next time I'm home from school?
Aww. Let's see what else we got. Oop. It's a random shelf, okay. Laptop, oh, letter.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up to something, and I'll be damned if I let you use the Croft assets to indulge the same obsession that led to my sister's death. It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the manor voluntarily. If you refuse, I will find a way to cut you off. Sincerely, Atlas.
I feel like the sincerely was just unnecessary.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, you won't be borrowing your sword this time.
Can I borrow his sword, though? Let's see what we have, what we have. Okay, let's see.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be...
So I need to find a torch.
The first things to fix.
Flashlight. Do you have anything in you? Oh, what's this?
A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
Okay. Okay, so I need to get some gear from... Okay.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
Oh, it's locked.
Need a key to open this.
Okay. Well, I know I need a flashlight. That much is...
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass. Thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places. About finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not something I can pass up. The show will take me away from England for over a year. I'll begin in New York and travel across the United States and... Oh, God! I'm giddy even writing these words. When Richard and I were married, I was prepared to relegate my painting to a hobby. But it was Richard who objected, who gave me my atelier and studio. Without that support, I might still be painting boring landscapes. Now I can't shake the foolish sensation that leaving would be a betrayal. He will laugh at that and insist I accept.
Sorry, I'm
even though I know
so silent, but I'm very much involved in the story.
He never once asked me to sacrifice any part of my life for his. I have, of course, in 1,000 small ways over the years, but he would never ask. The discussion can wait, and I will join him in Tibet. I won't cast a shadow over his find. I will be by his side in his triumph, as I know he will stand by my side, in time.
No. Okay, let's see. Here? That's a random bust.
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
So most of these wings are sealed off. I need a flashlight. That's the first thing. Oh.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Okay, I got my flashlight.
Should be able to explore the dark now.
Lovely. Okay, so we have a flashlight. Oh, and we have a letter.
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened, and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long, I don't even know if I want to keep it. But after everything that's happened, maybe I can find out what it still means to me. If it's worth fighting him for. I'll let you know how things worked out when I'm back in London.
Okay.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly alarmed at your erratic behavior. I can only assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help. I want you to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the post soon. I want to impress upon you the importance of this, Lara. As executor of the estate, it is my duty to see that it is left in capable hands. And if I may be blunt, you're acting like your father when he was at his worst. He nearly lost the manor himself in those days. I'd hate for you to repeat his mistakes. I encourage you to embrace the help I'm offering. Sincerely, your uncle.
Yeah, I don't feel that's sincere, though.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
Let's see if we're missing anything. Yeah, I think we're missing anything. Okay, we have our flashlight now, so we can go back to the servants' quarters, or servants' passage. Where was the servants' passage? It was over here. Oh, we have some more letters.
Amelia, the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She is beside herself with worry. But, for the moment, she's controlling the narrative. As far as anyone knows, you're just having innocent second thoughts. But the moment your affair with Lord Croft goes public, it will be too late. Our name will be as ruined as this man you've chosen to bed. Don't you see that you're being selfish, Amelia? Please, consider your family. You're a de Mornay.
Ah, so the uncle is on the mom's
has a
side.
greater effect on us
Gotcha.
all. I'm coming down to London soon. Don't do anything rash until we have a chance to talk.
Yeah. Ooh, looking for there it is. Okay. So the uncle's on the mom's side. We got this now. Good to know. Let's see. Oops, careful.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
Why is it so muffled?
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together. Well, I'd say Amelia and I have passed that test with flying colors. Indeed, these last few months in Egypt have been nothing short of extraordinary. She and Roth get on like old uni chums. In fact, the two have spent more than a few nights drinking and playing cards into the wee hours. Despite her decidedly proper upbringing, Amelia's taken to roughing it more than I ever have. She fits in and connects with the local populace with such amazing empathy. Because of her, I've had a bit of an unexpected breakthrough in my research. She managed to convince an artifact dealer in Old Town to sell me a magnificent and quite unusual Tibetan scroll. From what I can tell, it seems to contain details surrounding an immortality ritual of some sort. I think it's time for me to take the next step with Amelia. In fact, I don't think I can wait any longer. I will ask for her hand tomorrow in the bright Egyptian sun amidst the dust and ruins.
Okay.
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Locked. Missing gear. Okay.
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece. You say Richard's theories have merit. You say that he may have actually stumbled upon some mythic, unknown truth, but I have seen nothing to support such claims. And while your word may have been enough in times past, I cannot let you squander away what remains of your name and reputation, and that of our family, truth be told, on some damned foolish crusade. I intend to go to Richard's investors and let them know exactly how he's spending their money, but I want to give you a chance to put a stop to this yourself. Please, don't go to Tibet. If not for me, at least for Lara.
Aww.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
Yeah, there's some things here. Can we move any of these wine crates, or wine racks, rather? Oh, I can, okay. We have a letter here.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition and in good health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It enraged her when she wasn't allowed to go in, of course. For someone so young, she has such strong emotions. Later in the day, she set a trap for me in the walk-in freezer, of all places. And before I knew what was happening, I found myself locked inside. Mrs. Sheffield discovered me an hour later. shivering and somewhat peeved. It took us an additional hour to find Lara in the grounds. I know all her hiding places, of course, but this time she really did not want to be found. Call it years of observation, but I can tell when she's out of sorts. My lord, if I may be so bold, she misses you fiercely. She is lonely for her father. Please consider a call as soon as you are able.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, any old school Tomb Raider games.
So angry. He was always so patient with me.
Any old school Tomb Raider games, I forget which one, like in the original trilogy, Winston would always follow you around with a tray of tea, and you could lock him in the fucking walk-in freezer that was in the original Croft Manor. And Croft Manor back then...
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian districts, so she'll be delighted with what Lord Croft has come up with. This will be good for her. She's been acting up of late, but I know she's just craving more of her father's attention. He's been so buried in his research. It'll be a nice moment for the two of them to reconnect. And I do believe he needs it as much as she does.
That one can move as well.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it. 2 roads before me. Both present joy and compromise. A life with Richard, adventure, intellectual pursuit, perhaps a new family. But also a man obsessed with something I cannot understand. Or a life of obligation, upholding the de Mornay name, embracing our traditions, not losing the family that raised me. Oh, this really is a rubbish choice. I don't want to lose them, but I love the life I've started to build with Richard. He comes with his own difficulties, but I can accept them. Will it be enough?
Aww. That's sad,
King
though.
to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
So...
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
Okay. Okay, so I'm missing gear still. Guessing I'd have to backtrack a lot. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Pubes. We have anything here?
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Okay, so we crawl down here.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
Okay, wait.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
How do I get that? Oh, you're gonna have to call a plumber. That's a whole ass flooded basement. Way forward, I think. I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? Where are we going?
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise.
Aw, it's so sweet though.
Water damage from the main hall above.
Okay, and then... Okay, we are... Okay, are we heading in the right direction? Yes. Okay, we are heading in the right direction. I think. How do I... Oh, that's how, okay.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
Okay. Then we have a map.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Okay, so there's a missing page. Gotcha. Oh, and there we go.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
Aww. Okay, so we're in the library.
Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Okay.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more famous.
Aww. Okay, so we are... Oh, there's a whole ass thing of puzzles. Okay, so this guy has a missing head.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly? This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, Lara. Okay, so that's the thing.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, so those are the combinations.
Okay, got to find those. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials B.C. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Okay, let's see what else is in here. Oh, okay.
Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now. One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Okay. Oh, okay, so, hold on. Oh, this is a code. Gotcha. Okay. We'll have to use that later.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs. Me back. Those were good times. The best times.
She's gonna need a cleaner and a carpenter.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me. They must have known someone like me would eventually come seeking answers.
Shaggy with an hour's check-in and a bird's nest check-in. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm like super focused on the game right now.
The evidence, the distinctive symbols carved into the floors, the art displayed on the inner chamber's walls. They've created the elixir before, and they will again if I can convince them. I sent Amelia a message straight away. I want her by my side for this discovery.
Okay.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Map?
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers. Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Oh, I see.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
What's up here? Okay, that's moved. And I go down again. Oops, see. Okay, and then move. Okay, and then back up. And then see if there's anything else. Nope, okay.
Blank, except for the image of a key. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
And then I go down east. Go to the fire. Ooh,
I
it's
can see the
messaging
map.
me.
Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Okay, so a trunk under the bookcase. Okay.
X marks the spot, as they say.
Okay, so Secrets of the Past, trunk under the bookcase here.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
Okay, sweet.
Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
Okay, now I need to see if this can open the, what do you call it? The box we just had. Oh! Yes, it does!
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one?
Oh wait, let's zoom in. It's flowers and it's 2 birds. Okay, so wait. How do I look at my documents? Relics. Okay, so Egyptian crown. Okay, croft manor.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
So it's 5 or it's 2. Okay.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
Okay, the West Wing. And I want to go back to the servant quarters, because there were 2 things in the servant quarters that we found. Can I do a shortcut to the servants' quarters? Hopefully. So there was the one box there, so I'm going to backtrack there real quick. What did this open? Okay, where are we? So I don't know if that will open this. What? No, okay, so I'm still missing gear. Gotcha.
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid exit from the dinner table had me concerned, and I wanted to impart something that I hope sets your mind at ease. I have known your father for quite some time. There is an intensity to his passion that can be frightening, but I recognize that same passion in you. You're more like him than you know. Never doubt that he loves you more than his research, more than his artifacts, more than anything in this world. Storms pass, and tomorrow will be clear and blue again. When you have finished, please leave the tray outside. Be well. Yours, Winston.
Okay. Wait, I don't want to go in the wrong... Wait, where am I? I'm in the library again. Okay. So now we need to go up to like this fireplace, I think. Any doors down here? No. Okay, so the last door's up there. Which is the west wing. Oh, this box that I can open now? Yes.
The Croft family crest.
Okay. Nothing. And nothing here. Okay, so... Oh.
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here? Someone has a sense of humor.
Okay, so we got all that. Yeah.
Worse than I thought.
Okay. Oh, that's some water damage right there. Ooh, that's a tree. It's a tree that fell into the... Oh.
This is strangely beautiful.
Oh.
Okay, Laura, keep it together. You're starting to see things.
My lord, we all hope your work
what do we have?
well received at the
Nadra!
conference and look forward
Welcome
to your return.
Stab it.
As is so
Random,
often the
but
case
hello,
with these
Nadra.
missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy. You know how Lara can get when pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again. But I do think their words have had an effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't like the other girls. And having grown up with only a father, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she has trouble relating to them. I wonder if this new friend of yours, Anna, is it? Perhaps she might prove a welcome influence. It might be worth bringing her to the manor to meet Lara. In any case, I'll let you decide the proper time to do that. Please travel home safely. Yours, Winston.
Get her out.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
I stood up to my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our love. But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake? I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was a clue, written in jumbled words from 5 different languages, but it pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon juice. I followed each step, grinning like a child as I solved his riddles and chased the trail to its end. A white cloth stretched out on the lawn where a picnic was laid out. We laughed and ate, and my doubt vanished with the last of the morning mist. Love can and will endure.
Aw, that's sweet.
Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
So we need to look for...
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings, Richard's favorite one among them, a simple abstract with blocks of red. I smiled, thinking I was going home.
Aw, sweet though.
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination.
1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of red. So there are 4 red blocks. Gotcha. And the anniversary.
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
That's cute. Okay, so there's 4 red blocks, 2...
I don't have any memory of this.
The last thing would be the anniversary.
I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Okay, so we have 2, 4, and the last one would be the wedding anniversary. I'm guessing my last piece of gear is up here then.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favorite whiskey tonight. It's calm and peaceful now. Just the gentle sound of the rain and the small, sleeping breaths of this new life I hold in my arms. Lara Croft, my darling daughter. It's hard to put into words this feeling I have. We share a connection, something I never expected. A love so powerful and pure. Someday you'll feel it too. No matter where you go or where you find your place in this world, we will always have this connection.
Okay. Okay, so 4 red blocks, 2... Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Okay, what's our next... Oh, right here is the next one. How do I get here? Yeah, I have a kitty yowling. That is not a cry, that is a cry of a male cat who is not neutered. We have a female on heat, so sorry if you guys can hear that.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Amelia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
Okay, so...
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations. Free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring.
Okay,
Tomorrow,
so...
Richard and I return home to London as the Crofts, forging our path together.
Okay, wait. So I believe it took us a little push. 4 days after... 4 days till my birthday. But I wouldn't have it once I make a decision. I prefer to get on with it. Okay, it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days till my birthday. Okay, so 4 days. Find out what her birthday is, and then we'll have the freaking anniversary code.
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end of it. But I am, as God made me, a stubborn fool. I locked all the West Wing's doors, and I shall not open them again until either my light or my obstinacy comes to an end. The night before, Roth told me I would someday change my mind. Like a broken arm cast in plaster, he said.
The wound would heal, and we would someday shed the bandages to be whole again. The metaphor made me furious. The clumsy way he cast our loss off as nothing more than an inconvenience. There is wisdom in his rough words, but I've done what I must. Perhaps one day, Lara will throw back the doors to let the sun shine in again. Maybe she will find her own sense of peace in this place.
Okay.
At least that old thing still works. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it.
Damn.
The inscription is faded.
That's that big old diamond. Oops. Oh, wrong button.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather, or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous at Croft than even me. No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl. She favors a classic such as Scarlet or Kate, though I've made some headway with Lara. A subtle nod to the sun god Ra, and our days in Egypt, where certainly this child was conceived. I find myself thinking about this new life we've created, of how much she might be like us. For all my research into myths of immortality, I may have ignored the most obvious answer to the questions that plague me. We live on through our progeny, our genes, DNA, experiences passed through the generations. Perhaps this is the simple truth of eternal life, and I've just been too stubborn to accept it.
Okay.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
Now I need to find out what her birthday is.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October 13th, Mum's birthday.
Okay, so 13 minus 4 is 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay.
Okay, back to the study to open that safe. Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
Okay.
There's a date, October something. Damn, the number is faded. Their anniversary was in October. But which smell? So familiar. I can almost remember her. This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
After everything...
I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
Okay, so 924.
How could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
Okay, let's go to the study. 924 or 429 or some variant of that. 294.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad.
9, 2, 4?
No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. Okay,
2,
found all the clues.
4, 9?
Let's see if I can figure this out. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
2, 9, 4?
No, that didn't work. The answer has to
Wait,
be in the clues.
let me... Okay, so it's 9 and 4, but what is the... let me check the relic. Egyptian crown.
The pharaoh's crown from my birthday
Okay, so it's the
treasure.
2 birds.
I
And the 2
remember
birds
this now.
are...
Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I
5.
always preferred these symbols to the actual
2
number
birds are
hieroglyphs.
5. Okay, so it's 5. Not 2, it's 5. Okay, so 5, 4, 9.
That worked.
Ah! Lovely. Okay.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now.
Hello, Hawk. I'm just about to raid out, so can I give you an IOU on the spots?
I know what must be done. And I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate. A test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now.
Hawk, I'm about to raid out though, so... Can I give you those squats, and you can double them when I do my second stream at 6 p.m. So double the fun. Nidra. And at Lehork. Okay, nerd. I did actually.
Dad, what did you do?
Okay, and this would be the will.
Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality.
alright.
He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page.
Oh. I know what to do with this.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
You go down here to the study. Use the fireplace.
A hidden message.
It's... Oh, I have to line it up.
What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Wait, how do I... How do I... Ooh. Can I fold it? Oh, in the, Ah, there we go. So it's, okay, it's the hieroglyphs, so that's one. That's something, that's something. Okay. Where's the last combination then? Hold on. I'm going upstairs and I have to go... Okay, going over here. Then going over here. Okay. Wait. Am I in the correct area? No. Am I? Do I go back up? No. Yes? So I don't know if there's like a lockbox or something. Fuck, where do I go? Hold on. Ah, fuck. Bearded is on? Oh! Before you ended. Then I owe them. I think I owed them. Oh yeah, no, I definitely owed them. Okay, so the ones Wolf did, the ones Hawk did, and those I'll do next stream, which is gonna be 6 p.m. tonight. In today. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna raid out. Wait, do I raid out now, or do I try and solve the fucking puzzle first? Solve the mystery of the blank letter. I don't know how solve the blank letter, because I don't know what the next combination on the freaking lockbox, or the next lockbox would be. Blank letter.
A blank page. A hidden message.
Okay, so it's... Wait, is there a lockbox at the door? Because that's one. And... yeah. I feel like there was a lockbox at the door. Am I missing something? And if I'm missing something, what am I missing? Is there any... is there? Yeah, at the door there's a lockbox. Right? I already got that. Fuck. I'm trying to solve the puzzle, but I don't know where to look for the thing. Like, what am I missing and where? Oh? Have I been in here yet? This is the library. It's the... hold on. Compass. Pointing north. Would there be something in the library that I'm missing? would there be something in the study that I'm missing? Because I'm definitely missing something, but I don't know where. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. The compass in the main hall. What are you pointing to? You point north. Like, north is the only obvious answer. So we're gonna go back down to the library. And look. And this is the... Okay, here's the library. Now where would north be? The desk. Fuck! Okay, do I keep... Hold on. Okay, Okay. I'm confused. So we opened all the lockboxes here. And the only thing that we... Oh, wait a second. Servant quarters. In the servant quarters... But I'm missing a piece of gear. Hello? Why can I activate you? Okay, so the code is... It ends in 2. So let's look at the map. Because if you look at the map... The blank letter... is revealed.
A hidden message.
That was the servant quarter right there. And then the number would be something 1. So let's look at Laura's hieroglyphs.
I remember this now. Each
1,
district in ancient
2,
Egypt had a symbol
4.
and a number.
Okay, so 1, 4, 2. 1, 4, 2.
That worked.
Okay.
Damn, locked in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
Okay, okay.
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
He had a whole ass workshop. And or bomb shelter.
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away like some common tout peddling silverware. He told me you are heartbroken and you're not yet ready to see visitors. He told me you blame yourself for your loss. Well, to that, I say you had damn well better. I hope it hurts. I hope every moment of your life from this day forward is a ringing echo of loss. I hope you live just long enough to feel that pain grow when you hoped it would diminish, because you earned it. You stole Amelia from us. You ruined her reputation and poisoned her mind with a fantasy for children. In the end, you might as well have choked the life from her with your own hands. Do not contact me again,
ever. But you must make arrangements for the future of your daughter. Have you considered perhaps it would be better if you followed Amelia sooner rather than later? As Lara's legal guardian, perhaps I could erase some of the damage you've already done to the poor girl. If not, I will do everything in my power to see to it that the Croft name is forgotten. Lara deserves better than you. So did Amelia. And so do we all. Atlas.
Okay.
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many secrets hidden in here. There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east. Our respite to the west. Our future is to the south. Our past is to the north.
Okay, so I'm guessing
Our
that'll go
past
in...
to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
Oh, okay.
Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings. This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should look into it someday.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna have a pickaxe here. No? I assumed wrong.
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this secret vault, but I know I'm being watched. My work is too important, and potentially too dangerous. It can't fall into the wrong hands. I need a secure place to keep it all safe.
Okay. Pickaxe?
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
Here? Axe?
Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor.
Okay.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here. We're doing all the stuff I already read last summer. I always end up staring out the window and thinking about our expeditions, and then I'm yelled at for daydreaming. I promise I'll be good and not disturb you and just work wherever you tell me. I just miss it, Dad. And I miss you.
Okay, that'll probably take me up here. What is this? This was the... Oh, okay. And what is up here? This is the... Can I? So we just got the thingy. Put this in the study.
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
Lovely.
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks. Instead, as the mausoleum stones slid into place, I felt a sort of peace and energy. One that I confess caught me entirely off guard. This was not the terminus of our story, and I was a fool to think so. Her body may be gone, but her spirit still resides here, in the manor, in me, in Lara. Her soul is forever twined with mine, and death is just a momentary interruption. I walked out of that cold quiet into a sunlight that burned my eyes, and I have never been more sure. Death is not the end, and there is work yet to do.
Okay.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love, it's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Aww. That's not the will, though. Okay. I'm gonna read out. Massive.
What's this? A letter.
Right.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
Okay, so I'm gonna raid out. We are going to raid to you. Okay. Massive thanks to each and every one of you who showed up here live today. I appreciate you all
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Okay. With that being said, tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be going live again. And I will be raiding into caps, most likely, because we're going to be doing Community Night. So depending on what votes are on the Community Night games, that is the game that we will be playing tonight. Tomorrow, we are going to continue with Jack 2. Thursday, we are going to continue with Immortals Phoenix Rising. Friday, we're going to go random. Saturday, I have a surprise in store for you. And Sunday, we're going to finish off Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Until next time, I've been Blackbird. This has been Rise of the Tomb Raider. Next week, however, we are going to be starting with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, so be prepared for that. But I've been Blackbird. This has been Tomb Raider. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Bye-bye!